Alrighty guys, hello. Wonderful to see you all again. We are back, and here is the rusty wheel, yes. And once again, we are not spinning the wheel, we are just removing a weapon. Because 100,000 channel points have been used by Metal Hunter this time. And the selected weapon was a claymore. Or Baymore. Boom. It's gone from the wheel. A fan favorite, or so I've heard. Yeah, so this should be fun. It's a great sword, those are always great, right? Also easy to get from Castle Morn, just grab it. I think I remember how to get that. Yeah, it's quite easy. Castle Morn isn't that big anyways. Quite low requirements. Comes with Lion's Claw. Which is a spicy SFO, of course. And yeah, I was thinking might as well keep it. I guess. Since it even comes with it. And I haven't actually used Lion's Claw that often. Not that often. So could honestly use it again. This time, why not? If we don't come up with anything better, or like, well, it's kind of hard to get anything better than Lion's Claw. It's one of the best SFOs in the game. And I don't know if there's anything more accurate to use with this sort of like lore accurate or anything. Also, thrusting bows apparently. With heavy attacks, which is very, very nice. So yeah. Should be fun. Of course, there's a lot of SFO options for great swords, but can't go wrong with Lion's Claw. Definitely can't go wrong. The scaling doesn't seem that great. That's not bad, but just mid-scaling overall. Don't know if I want to do status with this. I don't think so. Probably just heavy. Probably just good old heavy, like almost always. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's fire up Elden RIng and go get the thing. Weapon number 305. Claymore. Say no more. New game. Again, actually. What do we delete? What do we delete? We can delete butchering knife. Fuck that run. Thing sucked ass. High strength. What was the dex requirement? 13. Ah, perfect with Vagabond. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Excellent. We might even use this set. I don't know if there's any armor set we would want to use with this. With this sword anyways. Claymore. We take the runes and here we go. Simple as that. Also, hungover gaming today. It's back. I used to perform very well in the early days, whenever I was hungover. I'll try to not throw up. Nah, it's actually not that bad. I'm quite fine. But I was attending one of my friend's graduation party yesterday, so yeah, another long night. Can we jump, please? Yay. Glad I'm not alone then, Rock Dog. Da 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 da. At least we have very simple weapon. I don't have any super high expectations. I know this is favorite of many, but I think it's favorite of many because it's a good greatsword, but there's nothing or anything that flashy about it. But of course also Lion's Claw can make this run very easy. And I think it's gonna be quite a straightforward run. Of course easy to get the weapon as well, probably not going to require any crazy setup or anything. Yeah, the poke R2, so always great. Might do charge heavy / weapon skill kinda build. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, Gloomsy. Easier said than done. Once you have few beers in your system, you kind of forget that water exists. Damn. Hope you get better soon, Mr. Flip-Flops. Also, what the hell is Rhino... What? Rhinopharyngitis? Never heard of it. Throat... Oh. Throat pain is one of the worst things. I feel for you. Vailta Kaiser. Since it has unique movesets, I should refrain from Lion's Claw too much. Yeah, maybe. I wasn't planning on like spamming Lion's Claw today. I had one basically Lion's Claw on the run recently. Well, not that recently, but a while ago. With Freya's greatsword. Oh, actually, that was Savage Lion's Claw, wasn't it? Oh, basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. But yeah. Oh, what the hell? I'll be using charge heavies. I'll be also using Lion's Claw. Mix it up a bit, probably. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of hard not to spam Lion's Claw. It is. It is a beautiful thing. Very, very powerful. I guess I'll still do basic setup first, like grab the Dectus halves, but then we can just head straight into Castle Morn for the weapon. Baymore. Approx 100 weapons left, indeed, yes. Going to include the Tarnished Edition weapons as well. Of course. Only one more month and like, what, 2 weeks? 1 week. Well, 5 to 6 weeks, something like that. Until we get some new weapons. And some other new content also should up it. Honestly, I'm most hyped about Torrent armor. Oh, Torrent drip, I don't know. It's probably not actually armor. It's just drip, but still. That's what matters. And the new weapons are cool and all, but honestly... I think Torrent Drip actually beats the new weapons. Isn't that how it works, Sakai? I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. More weapons just means more work. I mean, yes, but I don't mind that. Plus, yeah, it's not gonna be that many new weapons. I can almost guarantee that. Imagine if they like... somehow tricked us and it's gonna be like 50 new weapons. There's like no way of that happening though. How could they even do that? Just randomly add 50 new weapons to buy from Color. That'd be funny. Will I do something with the cut content assets? Nah. I won't. Once I'm done with all weapons, I'll do something else. I'll still do Elden Ring challenges actually, but I'm gonna do different things after working with this one thing for nearly 4 years. Well, right now it's only like 3 years. Only 3 years, but it will be almost 4 years when once I'm finished. Size of Lingrave, yeah, that's what they told about the DLC. Guess we haven't found the secret sides of Lingrave, surely. If they drop Elden Ring 2, I will play Elden Ring 2. That's for sure, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon, if ever. What up, Eric? Glad you liked them. Happy about that. What up, Alex? Thank you, thank you. Claymoring. Indeed. Sorry if my voice is a little bit gone. As I explained. I was out celebrating last night. Long night. I think I was home at around 5 AM. Wait, can you please climb? I don't have the ability to actually go home early, like ever. If I'm actually out celebrating, I will be the last one every single time. I will be the last one to leave. Same thing happened again. Hopefully the new DLC is easily accessible from the beginning. What do you mean by that? It's not gonna be any new areas, it's just gonna be some new items added to the game. If you're talking about Tarnished Edition. Surely new 260 weapons, yes. definitely going to happen. Yeah, I haven't thought about drip actually. Does anyone actually wield Claymore in this game? Is there any lore accurate drip? Or cosplay? I don't think so. Something easy, I guess. Altered Vagabond set. Don't know if I've ever used that. Didn't even think you can alter. Actually, let's go to Weeping now to get the weapon first. Oh, Great Helm is amazing, yeah. I could actually use that. It's a good shout. Love myself some Great Helm. Honestly, I could also just use the same drip than I did with Lance. Very simple, but I love that when playing as just a knight. The blue chest piece. The blue knight chest piece from Aldous Merchant and then Great Helm. Yeah, 3 circled. Exactly what Journey X said. Take this graceful mode later. The problem with that, Glooms, is you need to farm. I'm not about to farm for a drip today. Yeah, no. I only ever farm for drip if there's like cosplay purposes. That's almost the only reason, at least. I honestly, I think I loved it, the drip with the lance, so I might just use that again. I might just use that again. The 3 circuit, the blue 3 circuit chest piece is one of my favorite ones. I think it looks amazing. Wow, I actually just missed. I framed for nothing. Fine, we can try Altar the Vagabond. I don't remember if I've seen that. Doesn't take that long. I keep forgetting that I don't have the lantern yet. Yeah, I think you answered your question, Cheroniax. You're right. We're gonna go here, I believe, and then inside this room. Yeah. There it is. Claymore. Nice. All right. Get rid of longsword and equip claymore. Very basic design, yet still quite beautiful. Simplicity can be very beautiful. Nope. It's kind of weird that it comes with Lion's Claw though. Would imply that this was used by the red mainers, I guess, but... Where the fuck do you get it from Weeping Peninsula then? Like, from Castle Morn? We go to Liurnia to get the bell bearing first, then we go for the drip, I guess. And yeah. Probably going to start with charge of these. These are nice. Talismans might be Axe Talisman, Richer Sword, 200 Sword Talisman, Warrior Charm. Very simple, but doesn't matter. I think that's what this weapon is meant to be used. Well, I don't know about meant to be used, but it suits it very well, I think. Yeah. Roll attack being a poke is nice too. Oh, that's actually... different type of animation than I thought. Early Alex skill, probably yes. I don't know about early Moog though. 200 Sword Talisman, of course, amazing, but do I need that? Do I need that early? Well, probably gonna do it again. I gotta say I've grown tired of doing early Moog, like almost every time. Also, what up, Topes? It's not even that difficult anymore, like I know Moog inside out, I can do it with plus 12 easily. But it's just such a long fight every time. Yeah, sticking with Lion's Claw, I think. What up, Snows? Probably not gonna do trades. I don't trust Spear Talisman. And most likely just heavy. Heavy infusion pupil. I don't think any status fits this weapon. And elemental infusions are usually just meh. You can combo between tap R2 and Impelling Thrust. I mean, can't you combo with any attack? With any Ashafo, basically. What up, Akash? To the tunnel of death. We have yet another shot for Deadless Space Game and DLC, of course. Maybe today. Who knows? It's a solid weapon, it was easy to get. Setup won't require anything special. We're gonna wear at least medium good armor, so honestly, there's a good chance. Unfortunately, gravity and bullshit exist in this game as well. Oh yeah, I guess you have to kill the lion for the ash. But surely I can do that. I played Night Rain. Ah, the road is easy. I'm not concerned about that. It does make it a hell of a lot faster if you don't region log. on, really? Should have leveled some Vig before entering here, actually. I kinda forgot. Oh well. Haven't even been to Runtable Hold it. Or should have upgraded my flasks, maybe. Alright, Mr. Crystallian. You ain't got shit. Hi, yeah, nice whiff. Oh. Not quite hitless, but yeah. Oh yeah, that happens. If only I didn't whiff my first Lion's Claw, it could have been. What up, Rahul? You haven't been to the damn Runtable, Let's kill Alex before going to Aldous as well. Now let's go to Runtable Hold now.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very at my hand.
What am I doing? I am braining. It is no surprise though with my hangover brain. What up, Korn? Good to see you. And what up, Vexy? Good to see you as well. And what up, buddy? Didn't you say the same thing about the dagger though, buddy? +8. Let's get some levels too. I can actually wield the weapon immediately when I'm two-handing, but yeah, we gotta level big, I guess. Like I bought gaming for now, but I'm going to change the trip very soon. Also, fair point, buddy. Can't argue with that. Oh, I'm lost. What? There's a bell there? I didn't know.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I please.
Help me.
I just give and I'll don't dally. Give it your all. What are you playing? Wait.
I mean, yes, Dark Phoenix. I could. I don't claim to be... Or I don't claim that I would be amazing at bingo, because there's so many... Still so many knowledge gaps. Or also I don't claim that I could be able to beat the world record of speedrunning, but I could do both things. In a certain level at least. But to be actually good at those things, I would need practice. On those formats. The bell traps were added in yesterday's stealth patch. Surely. Never question the mighty Miyazaki. I don't know if I'm ever going to do any other all bosses run in this challenge. I mean, I don't even honestly. I don't know if I want to do that with the final weapon. Because like that's not what this challenge is about. In a way, I would like the final weapon to also represent what this whole journey has been. So basically just grab the weapon and go beat the game with it. Not all bosses, but I don't know. We'll see about it. I'll need to come up with something special for sure. What up, Dragon Vision? Indeed, it will be like 406 or something. Depending how many new weapons we actually get from Tarnished Edition, we are not sure yet. I mean, it could be 8 new weapons and could be 410 maybe, but I don't know. Grabbing the drip next, and then we are ready to fight Margit, I think. Besides a possible early Moog, this should be a very smooth run. Oh yeah, also, well, yeah, I guess we can kill Margit before the Lion in Kalit, because... Lion's Claw probably comes with heavy infusion, actually. I was thinking that we can't even change the infusion anyways before Margit, but... Now that I think about it, Lion's Claw probably comes with strength, heavy infusion, I mean. So I could kill the lion first, actually.
Are you here as a...
Really? I don't have the money. Selling my flowers then, I guess. I need 30 bucks. I can sell my longsword. That also means I don't have money to buy the great helm. I can get money though. Well, maybe we can kill the lion first. That surely gives enough. What even is the fastest way? Maybe from here. I might need more endurance for the Great Helm though. I think it's quite heavy. Although this set, or this chest piece might be a little bit lighter than Vagabond's, yeah. Also a little bit worse, but it's fine. Especially against Strike. Oh yeah, this was the shit graveyard. Oh well. Okay, surely I can beat the lion easy first try, but like 20 big. I mean, I should be able to. Fuck you. No! I have never had that guy actually snipe me like that. Well, there goes Deathless, what the fuck? I said I was not concerned about this, but I was not concerned about this because usually he just spams the damn rain of arrows, which is fine. Now he decided to snipe me. All of a sudden, it was the same guy, right? I don't think there's multiple archers. The fuck? I've never seen that happen. Insane. Is there multiple archers? Or maybe there is. Didn't see more than one. Still, I've never had that happen to me. Guess there's a first for everything. This guy should be a boss. Really, I can. I don't actually remember that well how to fight it. It's been a while since my last night train. Come on. Yeah, okay. Trying to focus on them both at the same time. Maybe I should kill the knight. Someone once told me that I can actually kill the enemies. I don't need to run past every single enemy. I guess that's possible. Great. Some warming stones. Alright, what's this? Okay. Didn't go as I planned. Come on. That's better. That was better, okay. Wait. Did I actually get Lion's Claw from him, or was it from this guy? Was the item on the ground actually Rune Arc or Lion's Claw? Well, whatever. Now we have it. From the lion, okay. That's what I thought, but I got confused for a second.
I took you no matter to lay out your arms.
Yeah, comes with heavy. As I thought. Oh, yeah. Still want the Great Helm. Befömagd. Great Helm is 1,800, okay. Nice, then we have enough. I thought it can't be much more than 2k. Yeah, I wonder what's the idea behind not making some of those boss level enemies, well, not being bosses, like not having boss health bars. Like, why? Why not? Bonk. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna get this grace, I guess. But what is there to bamboozle? I don't know, I just don't get it. Boom, big drip acquired. Hell yeah. No match. And beating the game. Early setup is done. Not the deathless though. Did I have extras on? Yeah. Boom. Boom. I did definitely not want to backstab, but okay. Damage 500 already.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy
Had to do that.
veins. Tarnished.
Nice. Simple.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hand
I think that fight represents what this run is going to be. Simple.
God, you breached. Well, but of course.
Yeah, just one Lion Claw against Margit. And I think that was very appropriate timing as well. I even knew I was going to get hit, but did it anyways because I knew I was going to be able to trade. Oh yeah, can we go for a 7 times streak? That would be unbelievable. I think this is already my personal best, at least tied. I personally don't think that's true, Mr. Flip-Flops. And I don't hate them. I think people overreact vastly. Plus, I don't actually see them winning the whole thing. I actually think they might be the weakest one out of the 4 remaining. But anything is possible. Which evidence are you talking about then? Because I don't know if I trust all the sources I've seen. If you're talking about the game against Egypt, I honestly don't think anything worth mentioning actually happened. I think those were reasonable calls throughout the game. Did I want something for Godric? Maybe Ritual Sword? Yeah, I'll just use Warrior Charm. Nah, I'll get Ritual Sword. Yeah, I really hoped for Norway to win as well. God damn, that goal yesterday as well. From the Norwegian guy. I forgot his name, but... My god, that was beautiful. But yeah. No surprises in the final four. Also, we still won't get a new World Cup winner. All those 4 teams or countries have won it before. Personally, I'm rooting for Spain. Out of those 4 options. I mean, even if the second English goal would have gotten disallowed, it doesn't mean that Norway would have still won. Honestly, I think it was a fair game. But I still would have wished for Norway to win. It's possible that I will go heavy loaded now, yes. But it's fine, because I have the money to level entrance. And Godric. I fucking hate when that happens. I was clearly out of range, I think, but... Apparently I wasn't. Hi! Yeah! Was that even a headshot? The follow-up charge of it is also quite a nice poke. Yeah, I like that. Good damage as well for a plus 8. For sure.
One day we'll return together to our
Nice.
home, bathed in rays of gold.
Very nice. England has won a World Cup. Just not in a long time. They won in like 1964 or something like that. In the 60s, I think. Don't remember the exact year. Yeah, 66. There wasn't even a World Cup 64, yeah.
Oh, he got what tell you though. He had.
And yeah, I just think it's more fun to mock them for not winning it. Since 1966. So that's why I'm not rooting for England. But honestly, I'd rather take England winning it than France. Or I could... yeah, actually... I'm rooting for Spain, but... honestly, I hope it's Spain-England final. And then I don't really care who wins. Also, watch this. And it's easy game for babies. Goddamn. 7 times 3. Yeah, that's true, Geroniacs. But I mean, yeah, as I said earlier, all of the 4 teams have won it anyway, so... if there was like a completely new winner potential, then I would be rooting for them, but there isn't. France didn't do anything to me. I don't know, I just don't want them to win. There isn't even any reason for that. They have great players. Actually, their playstyle is even fun to watch. I like it. I just don't want them to win. The deep root. Next Elden RIng, yes, yes. I think the main reason why I don't want France to win is the fact that they are the favorites to win. It's always more fun to root for the underdogs. But yeah, at this point I don't know if there are underdogs. Well, not clear underdogs. All of the remaining 4 teams are quite strong, of course. It's also going to be interesting to see who wins the golden boot of this tournament. Like who actually ends up scoring the most goals. Still competition between Messi, Mbappe and Kane. It's kinda insane how many goals they have scored this tournament compared to the previous ones. But of course this one has... well, this tournament only has 1 extra game. I guess. 1 extra playoff round. Doesn't Kane have like only one less goal? I could be wrong. I thought it was only one less. Oh, it was Holland who had 7. Okay. Well, yeah. Then it's most likely between Mbappe and Messi, but who knows? Kane could score a hat-trick against Argentina or something. Plus 12. In on the red Daniel. And they all have missed a penalty, haven't they? Messi, Mbappe and Kane. At least one missed penalty. Messi has like 2 missed penalties actually. They just decided that this won't be settled by penalty goals, it seems. It was a shitty penalty, yeah. To be honest, it was very delayed, but still. I don't understand this new style of shooting penalties anyways. I feel like the goalkeepers nowadays, they just know it so well. Like, when the striker like kind of slows down in the middle of the run and tries to see where the goalkeeper jump first. I think the best bet is always to just shoot it as hard as you can. And just run to it. Run to the ball immediately, not stop in the middle of the acceleration.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival... The festival...
The festival. Ooh, are we getting a redeem, Lost Dragon? I'm sensing we get another redeem. The streak must go on, I guess. The streak must go on. Alright, let's do it then. I did upgrade to plus 12, did I? Yeah. Nice, good RNG here. Nice whiff there. Fortunate. Very good. Yep. It is very solid. Very, very solid. I love those poke R2s, I gotta say. Hitless even. Beautiful. That's amazing, Taquito. You have great taste. Ooh, okay. 100,000 channel points have been used for weapon number 306, and that will be meteorite stuff. That's interesting. Gravity spells. Gravity spells next time, okay. I think I want to do it in new game actually. I thought about it after we talked about this a few runs back. There's 35 Vic, which means 40. Let's go to 15 runs and then some strength. Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know. The stuff, you can get the stuff so early, and you can get some of the spells early as well. I just think it suits better in New Game rather than New Game Plus. Personally.
Fine, you have now to become.
So yeah, I'll listen to any suggestions from the Redeemer as well. But personally, I would maybe choose just New Game. Yeah, also it would be kind of silly because that one. How does it work again? Yeah, you can't upgrade. That's how it works, right? The stuff, I mean. What was I doing? I guess we want to get 200 shot to this one, like actually. It is too good to pass on, so early moke action again. The bonus probably stacks, I poop. It always does with stuffs, but I don't think it's a good enough reason for me to do that stuff in New Game Plus. I do prefer, like, New Game runs over... Oh, god damn it, I didn't buy the damn fingers. Can I be... Yeah, I do prefer New Game runs usually, if I can do New Game over New Game Plus. And this stuff you can definitely do New Game without killing anyone first. But it is about the spells as well. At least one of them is at Consecrated Snowfields behind Snowfield's Astal. That is quite late game, of course, but we can access that after Morgoth. There's still plenty of bosses after that. But also, with the spell runs, if I can access all the most powerful spells immediately, then I don't really get to test the weaker spells at all. And I'm going to end up using only 1 or 2 spells. If I actually have to go through the trouble of collecting the spells, I'll get to use more variety of spells. More wider variety. Also, how does Magnus like tasting his own goddamn medicine? Now I'm out of mind though. Every time. That's not even close to the right grace. Weapon is buff stick outside of early game. I mean, yeah, but it's also, when it comes to spells, I mean, staffs and seals, it's, in these runs, it's really not about the staff or the seal, it's about the spells and the spell schools. Personally, I think I can be excused to use Lion's Claw more than twice against NPCs. They deserve it.
I believe even that's the you have a I wish to a night luminary so now.
I was also thinking whether I should use Blade of Mercy instead of Warrior Charm, to not have the temptation to use Lion's Claw that often. Nice. Well, the song is called Luigi's Mansion, so I would be surprised if it doesn't give Luigi's Mansion vibes.
You've come and with this a night now. This oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Which is what you have.
Huh? Huh.
With the power.
I have to spare you though. Never know when I finally get that Varese Bouquet. going to happen eventually. I kill Varai because I think he's annoying. And yes, for fun. But I can only really do that nowadays in New Game Plus runs. Because if I do kill him, I'll lock myself out of getting Varai Spaghetti and... well... I gotta have a save file for that. Alright, ready to go, I guess. This should be fine. This 12 is never amazing against him, but I'm confident with this build. Milking time. Really that it's really annoying actually. Okay, I'm rusted, it seems. Let's get off the stairs, please. Thank you. Didn't even mean to do that follow-up. That's the problem with charge-heavy builds sometimes. Damn unwanted follow-ups. That won't hit. Oh, it did. Nice. Ah, why did you have to do that? No. 749 with one Lion's Claw. How much was one charge of him? 644, yeah. Damn Lion's Claw, it's so damn good. What the? I didn't see those fire trails. Huh. sometimes he is a big staller. Like I have mixed feelings with this fight. I think he uses this one attack way too much in the second phase. And this one. What? Was a calculated risk, but it actually didn't pay off. Where are my stagger? Thank you. Nice. Not the smoothest, but got the job done. Bam bam bam. Time for the most interesting part of the run. Of any run. Well, yeah. Now all of a sudden we went from like 20 strength to basically 80 strength when we are two-handing. Crackblade is always, of course, amazing, but I didn't want to use it again. It's like the best option always, but it's boring if I always use it. I'll say I don't really like RKR personally. I don't like the fact that I need to set it up every time. It messes up the fight and my playstyle. So of course that's not a good Azure form, but... And plus 80% damage is just... it's a bit silly. I think it's a bit too much. It is a very strong Azure file, but I'm personally not a fan. What up, Adrian? Claymore action today, yeah. Love these poke R2s. What up, Jamie? It has been a solid weapon so far, for sure. We already know the next weapon check. We had yet another redeem. On which it will be the meteorite stuff. What up, Pretender? Good to see you, and thank you, thank you. Hope you liked the dagger video. Think it was fun for us change. And what up, Psycho? You all unfortunately joined in the middle of skeleton fragment hunting. And getting my ass to 200 sword talisman. The longest setup section. But it's worth it. That's why I do it every time, almost every time. That would be great, Adrian. Who knows, maybe with the Tarnished Edition new great sword. Good evening, Charm. It's kinda hard to compare this to the Lord Soncrate sword. It's kinda hard to compare that one to any other one because it was so different. Plus, whenever I think about that run, all I can think of is how tired I was during the last hours. Became quite the fever dream. Oh yeah, Stella Boss, the Lord Sword is still on the wheel. That one is supposedly very fucking good. Actually, it's insane that I was at the gate from the ruins at this time of the other one, yeah. Kinda forgot how long the fucking farming took. Yeah, that was insane. I don't think they're gonna do that, so I would be very surprised if that actually happens. I just think this is a one-time thing with the Nintendo Switch release. Who knows? From Software doesn't strike me as that type of company, and this game also isn't. Yeah, isn't like that. I'm not sure if this is what you're talking about, Mr. Flip-Flops, but I remember having this physical guide for like Pokemon Blue, I think, or Pokemon Red and Blue. Sadly, I don't think I have it anymore, like anywhere. It was great. Okay, there's the beautiful talisman. Now on the DTS. Should be very strong charge heavies at this point. But this build with the Alabaster Loadsword will be will be insane. Looking forward to that sword actually. I kinda forgot it exists, but yeah, it's one of the very strong weapons that is still left on the wheel.
I see thee, little tarnish, smoldering with that wretched flame ambition.
The song is Little Root Town from Pokemon Silver? Gold and Silver, I think. Oh, is it fucking Emerald? Like, 3rd gen. Yeah, it actually is. Well, Emerald is the remake, but Ruby and Sapphire, I guess. Wait, actually, no it isn't. Is it? How does it work again? I've never played Gen 3. No, Emerald is not a remake. There's something special about it though. Yeah, Emerald is just the 3rd version. Kinda like... What's the 3rd version with Crystal? Ah, yeah, Crystal. It's the 3rd version of Silver and Gold, I think. Was it Crystal? God damn it, I've forgotten. It was Crystal, yeah. I haven't owned that game on a Nintendo Game Boy Color. I'm so pissed at myself that I sold it when I was younger. The whole console, I mean. I wish I had it. Anyways. DTS will get melted. Yeah, get these charge heavies, holy. Simple. God damn. That's why we do early mode. It's a bit painful, but without 200 sword talisman, these type of things wouldn't be possible. Choice damage. Where does it come from? I mean, I know greatswords are good, but... Helpponakki indeed. What did I do with the money? I don't even remember. Drakes. That's the worst part. It's a long time ago. Long time ago. Nope. Haven't done Claymore yet. Today we are doing it. Yeah, shame that Norway is out. A big shame. Would have been incredible if if they actually made it to semifinals. Even making it to the best of 8 is or was incredible for them. Oh well. Still excited for the semifinals. We have very strong teams, so I'm hoping for good games as well, like entertaining games. Yeah, I truly hope that 2 survive. I doubt it. The way both of those teams play. As I said earlier, I'm personally rooting for Spain-England final. But we shall see. Drippy crease. Might not match my outfit
I
though.
offer bringing here, and thus I shall do farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
I mean, honestly, not that bad. But I prefer these. The Norwegian goal was also sick yesterday. Okay, goal free. Expecting smooth fights from now on. $1K charge of it is definitely not bad with the plus development. Oh yeah, that's too slow, such. Spicy. Very spicy. I don't even have the temptation to use Lion's Claw because that charge is now so freaking juicy. Should I even get Blade of Mercy? Actually, I might. Instead of Warrior Charm. How's the weapon? Very, very solid. Very, very solid. I can at least switch between Variegar and Blade of Mercy, depending on the boss. Very clear sky. Usually looks so different here. Noish. You know, I now just realized that I could have also used Beast Champions at the Cape today with Claymore. Could have been nice as well. Maybe with another weapon, plus we just used that with some of the... or one of the weapons. Yeah, Stone Club, that's when we used it. Not that long ago. It's funny that my runes are still at Divine Tower of Limgrave. Yeah. Haven't died since the time I went to Deeproot. Anyways. What was I doing? I need to shackle before Morgoth, yeah. Beautiful skybox here as well. I love this one. Oh, look at that. How water reflects the sky as well. Nereus, hurry up. Good fight.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods did... Wait, please!
Good fight as well.
It was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
Okay, this could be actually quite a spicy market. Let's see. Let us see. A little bit easier this time as well than with the parry strat and the dagger. The last of all kings. Actually. Yeah. That's a shame. Well, whatever. Could have optimized it much better, I thought. This might happen. Bam! But whatever. Still bullied him. BCR does not do Savage Lion Glow now.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame.
He basically does Lion's Claw with 2 swords.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts.
Alright, to the mountain tops. But I will also grab some water here. Give me a minute. Seems like I'm headless with Great Helm. I could see inside my helmet and there's nothing. Head empty indeed. Just like my brain right now, my hungover brain. We've had a lot of greatswords lately. This is already greatsword number 18. So there's only 6 left. That's the largest weapon class as well. Alabaster Longsword. Greatsword of Damnation. Knight's Greatsword. Lizard Greatsword. That's 4. I'm still missing 2. Royal Greatsword is a colossal sword, I believe. Yeah. I don't remember the 2 remaining greatswords. Good morning, Alta. Right now I'm thinking that I will leave the last one to be random, yes. I might rig it a bit for it to not be like a crossbow, if it looks like it's possible that it's going to be a crossbow. I don't know. I don't know. In a way I would love it to be random. I think I might leave it for fate. Right, Gargoyle's Blackblade is also an inseparable sword. Those 2 I missed when I was counting the missing greatswords. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting greatswords left. Pretty much all of them. Maybe not Knight's greatsword, but apart from that. All of us a soldier's crossbow would be peak. You have a weird definition for the word peak. There's still few crossbows, I think 3 left. Soldier's crossbow, Black Key Crapus crossbow, or whatever it's called, and a repeating crossbow from the DLC. Four crossbows, 1 great bow, 1 long bow, 1 ballista, and I think 2 short bows, or maybe 3 short bows left. Oh yeah, true, we already know that there's a new greatsword with the Tarnished Edition as well. At least 1. That will make it 25 greatswords. Assuming it's only 1 new. There's still few weapons with 0.5% base drop rate, 2 Celebrant's weapons, and 1 noble weapon. Those might be the only ones. Those could potentially be horrible farms. But I honestly don't think there's going to be anything as bad as the Magma Blade farm. I can't see anything being as bad. Yeah, Noble S stock. Noble S stock, then the Celebrant's Sickle and Celebrant's Cleaver. going to do this challenge with other Souls games. Maybe one day, not immediately after this one. But as I've said, it's my retirement plan. I can't even lie. A setup run the weapon redeem would be funny. I've also said that I'm not a huge mod guy. I like to, like, I don't know. I think there's still so many things I want to do in vanilla Elden RIng. I don't know if I want to even try convergence in mod. I've heard it's a good mod. But never say never, maybe one day, but it's not on the top of my list. Lots of other things I want to do first, at least. Am I still hungover? Yes. Yes, I am. I was home around 5 AM maybe. Fun times though. Yeah. We were at the bar till the end, and then we went to McDonald's. And I don't know. Then we talked with Iris. The usual. Alrighty. Can't really make Blade of Mercy work. Or maybe in second phase. Just maybe in second phase. Let's upgrade first. Oh yes. I have something that has happened to me. It's a very weird feeling. Very good. Plus 19. I'm expecting a good fight chant fight. Let's see. This is such a peak song, it's almost a shame I need to pause it, but... Fire chant time! Really? It could have been a great fight chant fight if I didn't whiff. Very nice. Very good damage if I hit the weak point. That was so stupid actually, but... Oh, nice. No way! That was... Oh, very devastating whiff. How did that even hit? Well, not complaining. I have actually no idea what you're talking about. Light there, oh my... Yeah. That wasn't as smooth as I would have hoped for. What music reference? Yeah, I got that part, but I don't remember using RuneScape music in that video. Did I actually use it 5 times? Damn. Well, fight chant fight is so long though. Oh, it might have been, yeah. I have a Spotify list, a playlist with a lot of random gaming soundtracks. There's also some RuneScape Songs.
I have long observed this world and death. Are you to commit?
Might have just played that during the stream. Let me find them for you, actually. This one, right? It's from RuneScape, is it? It is still weird that I somehow never played this game when I was a kid. I feel like almost every kid or every boy in Finland played it. There's still time. You know what? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Beating RuneScape with every weapon. Is that a thing? Can you do that? Can you even beat that game? Also, I don't know if I should be pronouncing it like run escape. But that's always been a rune escape for me. It does sound silly, I agree. Okay, I still need Calais. And this is the other song I have on my playlist.
But I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carl. Goodbye.
I do say runes, yeah. Okay. Gut skins. You just gave me an idea, Brock. More comments means more views. Alright. Let's destroy these fuckers. Don't. What? Oh my god, nice repost. Again, why is it sometimes so hard to repost this guy? Oh well. Easier to repost the fat one. Okay. That one is still bullshit. What? Pop. Oh yeah, easy game for babies. Easy win for believers. Hashtag always believe. Honestly, I think recently believers have won more. Lost Dragon, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Much appreciated. Let's upgrade first. I actually should have not used my runes, but I think I have enough. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. By the way, the meteorite stuff run will be happening tomorrow. Tomorrow already. Yeah, I already know that my only chance of streaming next week will be Monday and Thursday. So Monday and Thursday it is. Next week I'm also busy. I'll be helping my parents to move in the middle of the week, and then we have planned some shenanigans with my friends for the weekend. And there's, of course, the World Cup final. And we are going to watch a football game on Saturday live, actually. Manchester United versus Wrexham. They are playing a friendly match in Finland, of all places.
You're out.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm out of money. still not enough, what the hell. There we go. Plus 25. What were you doing at Tampere, Zeroniax? Oh, what the hell was that throw? Okay, I deserve that. How the hell did I with what he didn't? Okay. And what is he doing? Easy game for babies here as well. Know that since the early game, of course. Honestly, now that I know bird skip, I'm surprised how long it took me to actually start doing it. It's a pretty neat Pretty neat skip. Oh, that's interesting, Jorniax. Tampere is a nice place. I like it. You did see those, I remember. I was hesitant at first. Let's play it safe, I guess. Should be able to get a stagger here. By my calculations. Or not. I think he ate the stagger, actually. God damn it. Well, no staggers then. What? That was so weird. Okay, well... maybe I do get the stagger in my second try, because I actually have to fight him twice. I'm glad I took the craze. What the hell was that? First of all, it was weird that I got hit by that explosion. And then the follow-up attack from him was super weird. Something I normally don't see. But I think my positioning was weird. Unusual even. Oh well. How about a quick midra today? I'm glad we didn't have that bet. God damn it. Now I should get the stagger, although it's possible that he ate it again. Yeah. God damn it. I keep getting the stagger right with the face transition move. I'm washed. Can't even beat melee hitless anymore. Oh well. Midra uses the only other greatsword with identical moves at the claymore. Interesting. My excuse this time is that I'm hungover. I can't deal with any birthday parties anymore. At this age, when I get hungover, it lasts the whole day, so kind of. Sometimes even the next day too. Sometimes even multiple days actually. Tomorrow then. We'll see about that. If you can make a good enough joke with gravity and Midra, then maybe. Although spell run is always long. Even without it, we have to fight like Snowfield's Astle, for example. So actually, I don't know. Gideon.
I knew you'd come.
I knew you'd come.
To become Elden Lord.
Lion's Claw clears here, which is nice. Sad that he went with that, but should be fine. Yep. Excellent even. Heal, skip and hitless. Beautiful work. Early Gaius, yeah, surely that one too. I don't know where do you get all the gravity spells. I just know there's a bunch. Well, I can Lost Dragon. 5 runs ago when I fought all bosses. I fought quite many Falling Star beasts actually. DLC has one from Gaius and another from Falling Star Beast. Oh right, yeah. So I have to do that one early as well. Early, I don't know how early will I actually fight any DLC bosses because... Well, actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, I could fight them semi-early at least. Because there's no upgrade levels with Meteorite stuff. I guess we still want like higher int. But we can get quite high int quite early. Anyways, no good thing. Let's go back to Blade of Mercy, I guess. Why did I even back? Oh, that was weird. That was a weird decision from me. I blame the hangover. That animation looks so weird for some reason. Where are you aiming, brother? Kinda smooth fight though. I think hitless again. If I... Yeah. If I do rolling attack and turn, the animation just... I don't know. It looked weird. Also, Horalu whiffed a lot there. I don't know if those strafes looked like they were intentional, but all of them weren't. But nice. I'll take it. Good damage still. A red beast. Yeah, it was all skills, of course. Some of it was skill, but there was like 1 or 2 weird ones. Not really. I forgot how quick Lion Skull is. Oh, I should have definitely repulsed the Blade of Mercy, I'm stupid. It's fine. Lake Rautasjärvi. Okay. Can't say that I'm familiar with that place. How did that even whiff? Oh well. Nice. Good timing for that, actually. Elden stars skipped. Very cool. Smooth base game run. Sub 3 hours. With early Moog and 200 sword talisman. It's very solid. We already have 80 strength, with strength 2 and great rune as well. Yeah. Could maybe even go quality soon, but I'd need the respect for that, and ain't nobody got time for that. Time for the DLC. And good old Relana. PS being good against her, so this could be fun. Wow. Am I seeing a rare snows come up? Okay, this is not looking good. Oh. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. I'm disappointed to see you in the doubter side. Have you not heard #always believe? Lion's Claw to jump the final moon, actually. Actually, yes, good idea. Don't know if you actually can jump over it. Maybe. But you can trade. Blessing 5, I guess. Yeah, straight to it. Easy first try, Rilana. Surely. We are matching today, kind of. Red spin. Very nice. Easy damage. Oh, what the hell? Moons, please. Thank you. Yeah. Couldn't jump over it, but that works too. Cinema. Cinema, cinema. Simple. Nuh-uh. The answer is to not stop betting. The answer is to start believing. Have a little faith. Although I guess there always needs to be at least one doubter. Otherwise you get no reward for believing. They have faith in me dying. I guess. I guess.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame. %94% of doubters believe right before a classic happens. Unfortunately, that seems to be true quite often. Actually, I have that fragment already. Me forgot. Did I grab this one? Me forgot as well. I did.
Personally, I'm feeling a Deadless DLC. With the sword. Yeah, it's a very simple build as well. And it doesn't drive me into doing too complicated stuff. No need to be greedy. That stuff like Geroniacs. Hashtag know when to believe. I wonder if the meteorite stuff is actually the last redeem from this streak. I don't know if there's. I haven't heard that there's anyone else close to 100k. Anyone that would be redeeming. But there's always a chance for surprise redeems. Oh, Lion's Claw, you beautiful thing. Literal easy game button. Game on easy mode. Well. Nah, we have a big gum up all of a sudden. God damn.
I pray to you, priest. I must uphold then and sure. The impaired in venge. How could I revenge? Lest you.
I am led, but you too. Then you must go while my light. No way. I can wield. I should have thought. Those are good. I'm one with the enchant on the other. Perhaps you can allow me some.
No pressure. I don't do pressure.
It took me. I believe it. If he were vengeance and one day kindly, even if it is lineage, he never. He must have wrecked the stench. I have his river black.
Surely I won't do a foolish lion's claw against any one of them. And die because of that.
Worthy Hornsman, I will dispose of you. Before your thirst for revenge beckons our endure. I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your coming, I would always show itself. Given time.
I see dodging all of this.
Not with my business.
What a surprise that you should join me here. Indeed. Now go and make yourself useful.
It's gonna be easy. It's just Mesmega syndrome.
Go.
When have I ever died against those three? Surely never. Head empty. Yeah, one more fragment. Glorious morning. $11K against $22K. Hold on. Big points, big points. Either way, a lot of points are moving. Alright. Let's do it. Easy ride. Nope. Cheesy. Blade of Mercy buff as well. Although I don't have Britzel Sword right now. Ah, not quite. Not quite the bullet. That is questionable. Nice. Beautiful.
Narca, a curse upon thee.
A curse upon thee. Solid work once again. Gaius has the biggest potential for bullshit death. Sadly. He sometimes double hits you. It's kinda annoying. But it'll be fine. I know Gaius inside out. For a second I was very confused, I didn't know where I was. Dementia Enjoyer. Imagine if I actually got struck by dementia and started this challenge from scratch. From weapon number 100. From weapon number 1. Okay, good old Gaius. What could go wrong? Really? No. That could go wrong. What? Where was my double jump? Nice. Good timing with that. That was just stupid. And greedy. Okay. That was a very odd Gaius fight. Started to worry a little bit at the end. Just had to make you sweat for it. It wouldn't be fun otherwise. Actually, I don't know how I scuffed that fight so badly. One of my worst Gaius fights in a long while. On paper, Romero should be the easiest one. On paper. That is a good question, Sean. How is Bearmore going? It's going pretty well. It's been a very solid weapon. Nothing overly flashy about it, but very solid. That would be quite something effect, but I don't think that's happening. Chances for that are very, very low, I would say. I hate that it took me at least 3 seconds to understand the joke, Rexy. Where's Clay Leston? Okay, blessing 11. Yes, sir. Easy first try Ramina, and then the believers get to celebrate. Nice. Yeah, should have just run away. There goes Hitler. Come on. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. I was too far away from him. Yup. What? I didn't see that at all. Nice. Cinema. GG's. Wait, which way am I going? This way, yeah. Well, that was a huge victory for believers. How many points are moving again? 22k. Who got the biggest win is the question. $7k plus, shush. 4.6 is not bad either. What? Okay, bro. Okay. Well, no bird face for me. Wow. That's more like it. Poop corn, oh my god. That has way too many meanings. I keep saying it, but this would have been such a perfect boss arena. Just look at this place. Freaking amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful fight. Honestly, yeah, Divine Beast Warrior Trio boss, but make them spawn one by one. That would be peak. all three at the same time would not be peak. The Mesmer room is very dark, but it is fitting, I guess. This blessing 13. The Alliance Claw should be pretty good here, I hope. It's okay, cat.
Don't you dare.
Don't
approach
you
a victim
dare.
of the kind. Needle Knight Ladder.
Although Rust is questionable, but still it's okay.
Allow this. I'm sorry
No, okay.
for speaking to you as a compatriot.
Not quite heal skip. Such. Come on, brother. Okay. Those jump attacks are so frustrating sometimes. Hold on, Nathan. It's not fucking cute right now with the whole. You can
By
dodge,
way
you know
of
that.
apology, I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needles that will stitch you into death.
Oh.
Kindly make the world a gentler place.
Nice. Should be a great build against Consort. Very fast run, actually. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. What high level. Alright. Final boss. Always so big. 2.7, holy. 1.6 with that heavy. Nice. Oh, I forgot to... Hey, no, I didn't. I do have Blade of Mercy. But did that activate? I'm not sure if it did. Because of phase transition. Well, not that it really matters, because he's doing this attack anyways. Nice, again. Wow. Peak. I'm melting him. Ah! Oh, yeah. We had to have one classic. It was a freaking hitless until that point. Hitless till we died. Classicest of the classics. For fuck's sake. We had to go for that one fucking attack, and I was thrown into a blender. There was like pretty much nothing I could do anymore. Nice. Oh fuck, that was such a perfect fight as well, so that sucks ass. No, he missed this time. Okay, I was trying to create a stagger. Now I definitely didn't activate Blade of Mercy because of that. Oh well. And that's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't. Weird starting move from him. Don't do it. I'll fucking... Oh, I tried. I was being quite close to that. Why did that block not go through at all? Weird. Okay. Whatever, man. I blame my hangover. I don't know. My brain just malfunctioned. I don't know what I did, and I don't know. I especially don't know why I did it. It's not time for clown music now. That's only after like 6 or 9 deaths. It'll be easy, sub 4 hours. This is actually a good weapon against him, and I should have won him my first try. Easily, but whatever. Whatever, mate. This looks promising. Goddammit. There goes my stagger window. Maybe at the start of second phase, if we didn't eat it. Ah! There we go. What? I love double checking. Do I have room for this? Yes. And good. GG's. Should have been first try. Should have been hitless first try, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It's all good though. No extra bosses today. I'm keeping this one short. A, I'm hangover, and B, actually, from now on, I might start keeping these runs a little bit shorter. I want to finish this challenge. Of course, sometimes we'll still fight Millennia, I guess. And maybe sometimes Bale, or Plassi, or Midra. But only with actually very special weapons from now on, I think. Last 100 weapons. We're getting there, and I want this to be over. That sounds worse than what it actually is, but you get the point, hopefully. And yeah, there's still the redeem option. Hardly anyone ever uses that because people tend to save for weapon redeems.
The fallen a story
But yes.
of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
100 new weapons, surely.
Your
Surely.
home across the fog.
That was greatsword number
The
18.
lands between.
And next time we got meteorite stuff
back upon
and
us
7 different
and
spells it
recall.
seems, yeah. Very interesting.
An age of fracture.
Ja. Time to rate the weapon before we go. Where the hell is Claymore? Yeah, meteorite stuff run will be interesting for sure. We'll see how it goes. That will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow. Claymore, where do I put this thing? I think a solid B tier weapon, like, it was good. It was good. Great swords are good. This is easy to get super early, and I like those thrusting poke attacks, charge heavy poke attacks. Moveset is nice. Very solid, but not A or S tier for me. Solid B tier weapon. Solid B tier weapon for sure. Probably put it a very middle B tier. Close to these other early game weapons, Great Ape and Twin Blade. But above them. Yeah. The B tier is getting very full. I am probably going to add A minus soon. And do some reorganizing in the B tier completely. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. That's it for today. As I said, we're gonna continue tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Hopefully I won't have hangover anymore tomorrow. Thanks a lot for hanging around. It was a pleasure as always. Tomorrow meteorite stuff. Fun times. Hope to see you then. But until that, it is goodbyes. Good nights. And